What if the balance of global power could shift in a single night? Not through diplomacy, not through economics, but through technology so advanced that most people never even hear about it. Around the world, military powers continue building weapons designed not just to defend borders, but to dominate entire battlefields before an enemy can react. Among them, the United States has created some of the most sophisticated systems ever developed. From stealth aircraft that can cross continents unnoticed to missiles traveling faster than the speed of sound, these machines have changed the way modern warfare is imagined. One of the most feared examples is the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber. Unlike traditional bombers, the B-2 was designed to stay almost invisible while carrying enormous firepower deep into hostile territory. Its unusual flying wing design helps it avoid radar detection, allowing it to operate in places where ordinary aircraft would never survive. The aircraft can travel thousands of miles without stopping, strike strategic targets with incredible precision, and disappear before defenses even know it was there. For decades, it has represented the idea of silent power in the sky. Then there are hypersonic missiles, weapons that move so quickly they leave almost no reaction time. Modern systems under development can travel at several times the speed of sound while changing direction during flight, making interception extremely difficult. Military analysts often describe hypersonic technology as one of the most important arms races of the modern era, because speed alone can overwhelm even advanced defense systems. In future conflicts, weapons like these could determine the outcome within minutes. Naval warfare has also entered a completely new phase. Engineers have experimented with electromagnetic railguns capable of launching metal projectiles using electricity instead of explosives. The idea sounds futuristic, but the concept is very real. These weapons use magnetic force to accelerate projectiles to incredible speeds, creating devastating impact without traditional warheads. A projectile traveling that fast can destroy armored targets using pure kinetic energy alone. Although still experimental in many ways, railgun technology shows how warfare is moving toward faster, more precise, and more efficient systems. In the air, few aircraft are as intimidating as the AC-130 gunship. Unlike high-altitude bombers, this aircraft operates much closer to the battlefield. It circles above combat zones while firing heavy weapons with extreme accuracy. Equipped with powerful cannons and advanced targeting systems, the AC-130 has earned a reputation for providing overwhelming support during military operations. Troops on the ground often describe its arrival as a turning point because of the sheer amount of controlled firepower it can deliver in a short period of time. But modern warfare is no longer limited to land, sea, or air. Space has become a strategic frontier as well. The X-37B orbital vehicle is one of the most mysterious military projects ever revealed publicly. This robotic spacecraft can remain in orbit for months without human pilots on board. While many details about its missions remain classified, experts believe it is used to test advanced technologies related to surveillance, communications, and future space operations. Its existence alone shows how major powers are preparing for a future where strategic competition may extend far beyond Earth's atmosphere. On the ground, mobility and precision have become more important than sheer numbers. Systems like HIMARS have completely changed battlefield tactics. Mounted on highly mobile vehicles, these launchers can fire precision-guided rockets at long distances and relocate before enemy forces can respond. In recent conflicts, this kind of mobility proved extremely effective against supply depots, command centers, and armored formations. Instead of relying only on massive bombardments, modern militaries now focus on striking critical targets with speed and accuracy. Another major development is the rise of autonomous and AI-assisted military systems. Drones capable of surveillance, reconnaissance, and precision attacks are now central to military operations around the world. Some can remain airborne for long periods while transmitting live intelligence across continents. Others are designed to support troops directly on the battlefield. As artificial intelligence continues evolving, experts believe future systems may be able to identify threats, coordinate movements, and react faster than human operators ever could. That possibility has sparked both excitement and concern among defense analysts. Attacks. Governments now invest billions into cyber defense and offensive capabilities because digital infrastructure has become essential to military and civilian life alike. A successful cyber attack could disrupt transportation, financial systems, or military coordination without a single missile being launched. Submarines remain another powerful part of strategic defense. Hidden beneath the oceans, modern nuclear submarines can operate silently for months while carrying missiles capable of reaching targets thousands of miles away. Their stealth makes them incredibly difficult to detect, which is why many experts consider them one of the most important deterrents in global security. The idea is simple. If a nation always has the ability to respond, even after an attack, it discourages enemies from striking first. Stealth technology itself continues evolving beyond aircraft. Modern warships, drones, and armored vehicles are now designed with shapes and materials that reduce detection by radar or infrared systems. The goal is no longer just survival in battle, but remaining hidden long enough to control the outcome before the enemy can react. This combination of stealth, automation, and precision is shaping the future of military strategy across the world. At the same time, many defense experts warn that the existence of such powerful weapons creates enormous risks. Advanced military technology may prevent wars through deterrence, but it also increases tension between global powers. A misunderstanding, technical error, or political crisis could escalate much faster than in previous decades because modern weapons operate at unprecedented speed. In today's world, leaders often have only minutes to make decisions during moments of crisis. Despite all the technological advancements, one reality remains unchanged. Warfare always carries devastating human consequences. Behind every machine, missile, or aircraft are real people affected by conflict. Cities, families, and entire generations can suffer long after battles end. That is why discussions about military power are often balanced by debates over diplomacy, international cooperation, and the responsibility that comes with possessing such destructive capabilities. The future of warfare will likely be shaped not by a single weapon, but by the integration of multiple technologies working together. Artificial intelligence, satellite systems, cyber operations, autonomous drones, hypersonic missiles, and stealth platforms are all becoming part of one connected network. The countries that master coordination between these systems may hold enormous strategic advantages in the decades ahead. What makes these technologies so fascinating is not just their destructive potential, but the level of engineering behind them. Thousands of scientists, engineers, and researchers spend years developing systems capable of operating in environments humans can barely survive. Every aircraft design, guidance system, and defense network represents decades of experimentation and innovation. Whether viewed as tools of protection or instruments of power, they remain some of the most complex machines ever created by humanity. As technology continues advancing, the line between science fiction and reality becomes thinner every year. Weapons once imagined only in movies are slowly becoming operational systems tested in real-world conditions. Hypersonic flight, autonomous combat drones, and orbital technology are no longer distant concepts. They are part of an ongoing transformation that is redefining military strategy across the globe. In the end, the real question may not be which nation has the most powerful weapons, but how the world chooses to manage them. History has shown that technological superiority can influence global politics, but lasting stability depends on far more than military strength alone. The challenge for the future will be balancing innovation, security, and responsibility in a world where the next breakthrough could change everything overnight.